Chris Pratt didn't start as a Hollywood action hero. He was the funny friend, the guy who could make you laugh with just a look. Before fame, he sold coupons in Hawaii and lived in a van. Discovered while waiting tables at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company his big break, Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation. Andy was meant to be a short-term character, but Pratt's charm made him a series regular. Andy was a lovable goofball, clumsy, optimistic, and endlessly entertaining. Pratt's improvisation created some of the show's best moments. Audiences didn't just laugh at Andy, they rooted for him. His journey from slacker to loving husband and TV host was one of the show's most endearing arcs. This comedic foundation taught Pratt timing and how to connect with audiences. He wasn't just another face in Hollywood, he had personality. Supporting roles in Moneyball and Zero Dark 30 hinted at his range, but it was his comedic chops that made him a household name. He was the guy you'd want to grab a beer with. This public image set the stage for his next, unexpected transformation. Pratt's rise from sitcom sidekick to star was just beginning. He brought warmth and authenticity to every role. The world was about to see just how far he could go. From the pit in Pawnee, he was ready for the big leagues. And Hollywood was watching. Everything changed when Marvel needed a Star-Lord for Guardians of the Galaxy. Director James Gunn almost didn't audition Pratt, he only saw the funny guy from TV. But Pratt's audition was electric, he was instantly cast. The role demanded a physical transformation. Pratt lost 60 pounds and gained muscle in 6 months. The world was stunned the lovable slacker was now an action star. Yet he kept Andy Dwyer's heart, funny, relatable, and real. Guardians of the Galaxy became a massive hit with Pratt at its center. He blended action hero swagger with comedic timing, anchoring the film. Suddenly, he was a leading man, carrying a blockbuster franchise. Pratt's dedication, on-screen and off, won over fans and Hollywood alike. He even stole his Star-Lord costume to visit sick kids, showing his genuine character. This wasn't just a new role, it was a rebranding. Pratt proved he could be both funny and formidable. He was no longer just the sitcom guy, he was a movie star. His journey from Pawnee to the galaxy was complete, and the world was ready for more. Chris Pratt had arrived. After conquering space, Pratt took on dinosaurs in Jurassic World. As Owen Grady, he was a rugged action hero, serious but still charming. The film shattered box office records, cementing Pratt as a bankable star. He now led $2 billion franchises. Pratt's appeal was universal, funny, heroic, and relatable. He continued with sequels and more Guardians films, proving his versatility. He tackled roles in westerns and dramas, growing as an actor. Pratt developed a commanding screen presence, balancing humor and intensity. His journey from sitcom sidekick to global star was remarkable. He transformed his body, image, and career without losing his down-to-earth charm. Fun fact, years before Jurassic World, he joked about being cast in a Jurassic Park sequel. Prophetic and ambitious. Pratt's story is about hard work, belief, and a little luck. He wasn't just hoping for success, he was working for it. From lovable doofus to Hollywood heavyweight, he made it happen. Anything was possible. Why do fans love Chris Pratt's story? Because it feels real. He wasn't born into fame. He worked odd jobs, lived in a van, and chased every opportunity. Audiences watched him grow from Andy Dwyer to Owen Grady, feeling part of his journey. His transformation is inspiring, a testament to self-improvement and hard work. In a world of manufactured stars, Pratt's authenticity stands out. He's open about his struggles and triumphs, making him relatable. Despite fame, he remains humble and funny. The action hero you feel you know. This balance is rare, and it's the secret to his enduring appeal. Pratt's career is a modern Hollywood fable. The funny guy who became a legend. He proved you can be both the comedian and the hero. His journey is more than a career arc. It's an inspiration. The most unlikely heroes are often the most compelling. From the pit to the box office, Chris Pratt's story reminds us, anyone can rise. And sometimes the underdog saves the world.